Just remember the Thunder coming from Seattle, and they have had some great battles over the years, regular season and in the playoffs between these two franchises.
The other night, but again, he's got to remain aggressive.
Yeah,
forget about the misses.
Just had 4 points against the Denver Nuggets. And the bucket is Graham. Got it for 2.
That's a good sign there. We all know what happens if Devontae Graham puts sauce on it.
Giddey swings it back out. Williams. Underneath and 2.
That's an unbelievable pass there. Could have bounced pass right.
Here is Branham. Graham looking for the shot. Got it! Just a second or 2 left on the shot clock, but cool custom. Jalen Williams for 3. Arkansas Williams, 41% for 3, couldn't convert.
Yeah, there's the other
follow up. Thunder 3 of 14, Spurs 3 of 15.
Yeah, solid defense along with poor shooting. Oh, good block there from Romeo.
Langford put it on Giddey. Here's McDermott going to the hole. Try to block that. He goes 1 of 2 at the line. He's 61% of the season, averaging 5 and 5. Giddey says no defense that time.
Happened after a free throw, giving up a wide open layup. That's a no-no.
McDermott to Bassey, and he scores. See, with all those rights, first-round draft picks as well. 3-pointer is good from the corner.
Court pass, I believe, was from Sargent in the low block.
McDermott dumps it down low, and Mama puts it right in.
Well, he sets the screen, does a great job getting to the wide open spot.
Seconds to go. And coast to coast with a bucket for Zhang.
That's when no one really commits and steps up and stops the basketball.
And OKC, a 7-0 run to end the quarter, gets the ball to start the second, and immediately Ousmane Dieng runs to the rim and scores again. Well, and also, as OKC goes up and misses underneath, comes back with the offensive glass. We got 9:42 to go, 33-19.
They're Spurs, and the weather's great. 9 months out of the year, you get up there in the summer.
In the summer and springtime, yeah, not in the winter.
Yeah, but, in the summer, the important part of that sentence.
Doing some traveling. Like I said, I got 4 grandkids.
Williams with it out front. Cruz to Wiggins, and now Waters got the 3. Good. Waters averaging 5 a game, and it pushes it back to a 14-point game. Biggest lead was 17. Quickly, the 2-pointer for McDermott. Wesley to Collins, and he wasn't ready for it. Dort lays it back, and James.
Had that happen already once on the free throw.
McDermott for 2.
Oh, stop and pop there.
What kind of offense?
Yes. They know what I'm talking about. They're just being smart out.
And they're just hammering on you. Here is Zach Collins. Spurs down a dozen. Underneath, Langford with a 2-hand dunk. On their 15th field goal. This one denied at the rim, and Collins kicks it out to Wesley.
Giddey tried to get tricky and put the ball back to his left hand and showed it to the defense.
Bates Diop. Collins, that'll be an and 1 for Zach.
Yeah, Zach, you're allowed to flex on that.
McDermott for 3! Oh, mama! What a Creighton Blue Jay.
That means a really good shooter, but when you're young, you kind of rush things and you think about shots too much. You're like, okay, this is my only chance to get a shot here, and you think about it, especially
by Collins with 13. Vassell drawing a crowd tonight. Inside, Bassey blocked. He scores anyway! Charles muscling up. First half, the Thunder with just 3. Maybe that's a turnaround point there, and then Bates Diop makes him pay.
Another terrific pass there from Zach Collins, high-low. And then Kate got to get a little creative and move it around.
Fortunately, Isaiah Joe comes back with the 3 ball. 2 points, 1 of 4 shooting. Bates Diop says, don't count me out. KBD knocks down the triple. Collins looking to Bates Diop. They back up. He says, take that. Drills another triple. And Zach by 15 against Denver before coming back to win by 8. Spurs turn it over here as Devontae trying to connect down low.
It was Jay Will that was able to move around Zach, get a piece of that one.
Isaiah Joe, a little baseline. Joe, back out, Giddey for 3. Knocks it down. Giddey, he's improved his three-point shot. Last year, 26% as a rookie.
That's why we said last time down the floor, don't hesitate. He's got a wide open look. If you're Zach Collins right now, let it go.
Lugens Dort knocks down the 3. Graham, warming up. Oh, Devontae.
And he did a defender there. Into that 3.
3 of 7 from deep, but back-to-back triples. Oh, an excuse me foul there on Devin Vassell, and it turns in some attempts here in the second half. Collins from Graham, blocked, and then taken away. 5 on 4. They take advantage of it. Strolling to the bucket is Jang. Jang's headed for a career number 1 in the league in forcing over 17 turnovers a game. And they won the turnover battle in the previous 2 games that have resulted in Spurs losses. To go. He scoops and doesn't score. Bassey does, and he's fouled.
There you go, big fella. That's what your big is supposed to do. Our position, a good ball pressure by the Thunder to force that turnover.
Waters steps in for the 2. That rebound. Here is Devin Vassell. See if he can get going in the 4th. Devin puts it up and in.
Yeah, maybe that might get him.
Spinning in the paint. And the bucket is Wiggins. Season series leading by 9. Nice move that time by J-Dub.
Yeah, it was taken away by Jay Will. I think he's gotten the message. He's got to do a good job of keeping the defender on his back.
The Thunder forces another turnover and scores off of it. 18.
Job boxing out, playing solid fundamental basketball, especially on the defensive end.
There once again, Jalen Williams, J-Dub. He's got 17, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Keita Bates Diop finally stops the bleeding a little bit.
A little ode to Kareem right there.
Yeah, Bates Diop comes away with the rebound. Graham weaving his, getting another one and
right.
Getting early wine time. Here's Williams. Oh my, it's the 3 as Jay Will. McDermott on tight handoff back to Zach. Lines up the 3. Got it!
I mean, that's been Zach Collins' night.
Joe with a miss. Saved by the Thunder. And there's Giddey.
An easy one for him.
Josh Giddey with 5 assists. Graham strokes the triple.
Yeah, and he's got to take that one. And the time's running out. I don't think so, partner.
Underneath, Joe kicks it out. Corner 3 wide open, and that really hurts.
So again, our guys just kind of sitting back and allowing them to run a little bit of clock.
Dort, the easy.
I was going to say earlier, you know, you talked about both teams rebuilding. They're probably a year or 2 ahead in their rebuild. You know, they got their 2nd pick in the draft last year.
They've got enough depth and enough far along with what they've been trying to install with their offense and their players that they weathered the storm without their best player. 102-90, and the Spurs missing 3 starters certainly didn't help their